Hey guys, so I made it to clinicals. It is Monday the 17th and 6:04 a.m. and I'm here early. I don't know why I'm here so early, but about 6:15 I'm gonna go ahead and walk over to the department and put all my stuff away. I have my lunch that my daughter packed me. Isn't this so cute? Shopkins. And my daughter, she made me a lunch last night. So I got some chocolate chip cookies, some Dorito chips, a turkey sandwich, some chocolate pudding, some fruit, strawberries and grapes, a chocolate protein shake, a mango nectar hummus, and of course I brought my tapatio. I had to add that in there for my chips. And last but not least, a chewy granola bar. So that's everything I have in my lunch bag. And I'm probably gonna drink my protein drink in a little bit to give me some energy. And I gotta drink water as well. But that is my lunch. I'm so excited for my lunch today. I got some good stuff in here, lots of junk food that is not good. But my eye's been really itchy. But I'm gonna take you along with me today. And I know I had some questions on my channel, so I will try to address those too at the end of this video. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, see you guys in a little bit. I'll try to update you guys throughout the day. I'm gonna use a different area, but anyways, catch you guys soon. Hey guys, so it is currently 8:11 a.m. and so far I have checked the airbags of 2 patients, and I also checked the drawers where all the stuff goes, and then I was able to restock and then clean and wipe down the incubators and the tables that were next to it and just any equipment that was around it. And we got 4 babies today, so I'll let you guys know how it goes later. Okay guys, so far I have listened to 2 babies' lungs, and I got a little tour of the NICU, and the RT was showing me a little bit of some charting. She said I'll be able to do second rounds, but she will do first rounds. So we have 2 level CPAP babies, so hopefully I'll be able to do those. And it is currently 10:50, and our next cares are not till 12 noon. So I do have a little break right now. I already had my breakfast break, and she was showing me how the red corrugated tube had some mist in there, and when that happens you do have to drain it out back into the water heater, or you have to replace it. But she just tried to drain it out a little bit, and then in a little while they are going to try to pull the ET tube up a little bit because it went down about 1 centimeter or 1/4 of a centimeter, so they need to bring it back up. Hey guys, so I really love my RT today. She is amazing. She's explaining a lot to me, and she's letting me listen to the baby's lungs, and she lets me organize their items, equipment, and so my RT today, she is amazing. She explains so much to me. Everything she does, she explains it to me. And she asked me if I have any questions, and she answers my questions really good. And I think I have an awesome RT today. Yes, guys, I got to do a care. Guys, I made it to clinical. It is Monday. It is April 24th, 6:25 a.m. and I gotta head on in to clinicals. Usually when I get there, we still have to wait until the team lead lets us know what preceptor to go with. So sometimes we're waiting until like 6:35, but I do need to clock in, so catch you guys. Hey guys, so it's 8:33 a.m. and I am in the... So today we have the brain dead baby, and they did the first cares. He has Q4 cares, 8, 12, and 4. And we have another baby that has 3 chest tubes. The doctor came in, said we're going to clamp the upper left and we are going to clamp the upper right, and then we are going to leave the right lower because it has a huge pneumothorax in there and it was bubbling and the other ones were not bubbling. So she wants to wait an hour to do an x-ray, and then she'll see if she's going to remove them. All 4 of the babies have TCMs on them, so 2 were asked by the RT to discontinue. She said yes, we're going to discontinue. So there's that. And we have another baby. The mom had pre-rupture from the placenta, so the baby is premature. That baby is on bubble CPAP, 6/6/21, 6 liters, 6 water pressure, and 21%. And the other baby is on a VDR, which is a ventilator. And yeah, so I will catch up with you guys later. Hey guys, so I just got back from break right now, and we had a doctor that came in and had to put his finger in the anal to get the fecal matter out because on the brain dead baby. So I did see that, and there's a mommy in the room right now holding her baby. And so the doctor came in and said that we are going to remove 2 of the chest tubes, the left and the right. And they're doing an echo and ultrasound on the heart. Hey guys, so I couldn't really talk too much because every time I would go to the bathroom, someone would be trying to come in. Every time I wanted to give an update of what I was doing. But today was good. It was just a little weird. Towards the end of my shift, my RT left, and I really think I know why, but they want to say that she got the runs, but I really think that the reason why was that she got in trouble because she let me do cares on the brain dead baby and on another bubble CPAP baby. And the circuit disconnected, but that happens. I've noticed that happens sometimes to the RTs too, and they disconnect it. And so she told me, oh, connect the circuit, it disconnected. So I connected it, and then after a little while, after we did that care, or during that care, another RT came into the room, and then she said, well, I'll take over from here. And I'm like, what? Like, that's weird. Like, I'm not done yet, you know. I'm in the middle of giving cares, you know, and no RT had ever done that to me. When I'm in the middle of giving cares, they let me do the care. So my classmate was not having a good day either. Her RT was the same RT that I got.
Turn left onto Merced Street, then turn right.
2 weeks ago. And she told her the same thing that she told me. She said, I don't let the students touch my tubed babies. But
go past this light.
She's like, it's
then at the
nothing
next
against
one,
you.
Turn left.
It's just I don't let my students touch the tube babies. And I was like, okay, that's fine. Well, she told her that same thing, and then she said, but I'll let you do cares second round. Well, do you think she let her do the cares on second round? No, she did not let her do them.
At the light,
and she said
turn
the
left
same
onto Delary
thing to
Street.
me. She did not. She said, I'll let you do second rounds. Did she ever let me? No. And she had the IPV baby, and she did the IPV, and she never let the student do it either, and she never let me do it either. So I'm finding out they just really don't like students.
CA
like, this
41
is crazy.
South.
Like, we're students. We're supposed to be learning, and they don't want to teach us anything, and they don't want us to do any cares. And it's really frustrating, and it's really sad, because they were once students at one time, and they had to learn certain things. And that RT asked the student, do you know if you want to work with babies? And she told her no, that she doesn't really want to work with babies,
right,
because she doesn't. She wants to work with adults. And she asked me that same question. And I told her, yes, I do want to work with babies. So yeah, it's just crazy. Like, I'm glad because I got to do 2 cares today. I got to do the bubble CPAP baby, and then I got to do the brain dead baby. I got to section out through the ET tube because the brain dead baby has a tube, is intubated. I didn't feel the skin, but I should have, because then I could feel what like edematous feels all over the baby. But I didn't get to feel that. I didn't even think about it when I was doing the care. I was just kind of like shaky, kind of nervous, and I wasn't really sure what to do because I've never worked with the intubated baby before. So I kind of asked her, like, what do I do? She's like, you just do oral care, which that was easy, but she had already suctioned the mouth. So she's like, oh, I already suctioned the mouth, so you don't have to. But the nurse is the one that stood up for me and advocated for me today and said, hey, this baby would be good for your student to practice on, to learn on. And then she goes, okay, do you want to do it? The RT turns to me and says, okay, do you want to do it? I was like, yeah. So she let me do it. And then that other RT, the team leader, came in. And right when she came in, then my RT goes, oh, I'll take over from here. She's like, oh, I'm going to help her. And I'm like,
take the exit.
Why all of a sudden? Like, why all of a sudden? Just because that team lead RT came in, and now you're gonna tell me to move over? And then after that, they were over there talking, and my RT came back and said, oh, I think I'm gonna leave for the day. I'm not feeling well. She's like, I'm just gonna leave. And the nurse was like, what do you mean? And she's like, I don't feel good. I'm gonna leave for the day. Jesse or Marilyn's gonna come and take over. And then I heard another nurse come into the room and was talking to another nurse, and he was saying that someone was talking to her, and they must have what do you call it? Not yelled at you. It's not called yelled at you, but they kind of like scold you. He was saying that they scolded her and that she got emotional about it. I couldn't hear all the details because he was whispering, and I was in the same room, and I was trying to listen to see what he was saying. But he was basically saying that after they talked to her, that she was very emotional and she just wanted to leave and she didn't want to be here anymore. And they said, and I heard the other nurse go, did she leave for good or did she just leave for the day?
So if somebody was sick, why would they leave for good? It makes no sense. So I'm just putting two and two together, and I'm like, I figured it out. Just with the remark that nurse said, does she leave for the day or does she leave for good? And we were all just laughing, and I'm just like, okay, like that's a little fishy. Like something definitely happened, and it was probably because she let me do cares. And she probably wasn't going to let me do cares, but she did let me, because she said that she normally doesn't let the students do cares on the tubed, but this one was brain dead and he's tubed. And the nurse said that it would be a good learning experience for me and a good opportunity for me to learn. So she agreed with it, and I was like, yeah, I agreed with it too. So I don't know, it was just a crazy day. But I'm glad that I did get those cares, and you know, I hope I have a really good RT tomorrow, because the RTs that are there today, they don't let the students do cares, which I think is stupid, because we're paying all this money. Oh, so I got something else to say. So the nurse that's in my room, my RT kept leaving. She kept leaving, and she would be gone for she'll be gone for a long time, and then I would have to go and look for her, and I could never find her. So anyways, I would go back to the room, and the nurse apologized for my experience. He's like, I'm sorry that you have, such a horrible RT, and she doesn't really explain to you, and she doesn't really let you do anything. And he was like, if I was you, I would talk to my instructor. And I was like, so he sees it too. I'm not the only one that sees it. Us students aren't the only ones that see it. And I even told my classmate, I was like, they treat the nursing students better than they treat us RT students. Like hands down. They let the nursing students do so much more than they let us RT students do. And I'm just like, it's sad. It's so sad, because they were once students and now they're treating the students like that. And it's ridiculous. Like, I'm never going to be that type of RT that's like, no, you can't do anything. You're just going to watch. No. I'm going to be that RT that's like, hey, you want to learn something today? You want to do something today? Like, what do you want to do? What do you feel comfortable with? That's the way to go about it. Asking your student, is there anything you would want to do today? Anything you would want to learn? Do I need to explain anything to you? Or just explain in general without even asking. Anything you do, you should be explaining it as you go. Not stay quiet and do whatever you're doing and not even explain to the student what you're doing. Like, no. But we'll see how tomorrow goes. Today's Monday, April 24th. April 24th. So I was going to stay, but I think I should have stayed, because they were going to do cares like at 3:30 or even 4. I think 4. They were going to do cares at 4, and it would have been the perfect opportunity for me to do 2 more cares today with another RT, with the team lead RT. But maybe if she's the one that talked to my RT, then maybe she wasn't going to let me. I should have just waited, and then I would have really found out. If I would have waited and then asked her, hey, can I do cares on these 2? She let me do cares earlier. Can I do cares, on these 2? And then see what she says. And if she said no, because they're going up and down too much or whatever, then I would have known, okay, she is the one that talked to my RT, scolded her, and now she left for the day because they scolded her. It's just stupid. So sad. But I'll talk to you guys later.
Guys, so I just made it to the hospital. It is Tuesday, March 25th, and it's 6:16 a.m. So pray I have a good day today. Yesterday I was able to do 2 cares, which was amazing, but then it was just a weird experience after that. So I hope that I have better RTs. I hope me and my classmate have better RT preceptors today, and that we're able to do more and learn more. Hey guys, it's 7:32 and we haven't started our cares yet, but we will be starting at 8 a.m. and I got a pretty good RT today, so I'm pretty happy about that, and I will let you guys know how it goes later. Hey guys, so it's 2:08 and I was able to do 4 cares today, so yay! I'm so excited, and I still have 1.5 hours left for today and I'll be done for today. So I love my RT, he's amazing, he's super nice. Okay, good. Hey guys, I'm out. My shift is over. It's currently 3:41 p.m. and I'm going to be heading home. But I had an awesome experience today. I'm so happy. I just want to cry. I got to do like 5 cares today, almost 6, but the family members were there, the parents were there, so I didn't want to volunteer to do that one because no, not in front of the parents. So I just let the RT do it, but I'll catch up with you guys later. Hey guys, so I am home now and I just took a shower. Oh, I got to see a PICC line being pulled back. It only needed to be pulled back once. So actually I was able to do 8 o'clock cares, 11 o'clock cares, and 3 o'clock cares. So yeah, I had a very awesome day today. For the MRSA baby, we did have to gown up. So with the gown, precautions, and that baby is going to be on antibiotics until June. So that kind of sucks. It's kind of crazy. The parents did come for the breech baby, so I got to meet their parents and they were very nice, very sweet. The mom is actually an L&D nurse, RN, so that was pretty interesting. And yeah, I got to see a PICC line being pulled back. It only needed to be pulled back once. So yeah, I got to see the PICC line being pulled back, and this was by the head nurse that did this. And I got to watch her, and I even called my classmate and I said, let's go watch the PICC line being pulled back. So we got to watch that, so that was pretty cool. It was actually in the lower leg, so that was interesting, seeing how the PICC line was kind of pulled in from the lower leg, kind of where the calf is. And then we got to see the x-rays after that, and that baby kept on bradycarding every hour that baby would have bradycardia. And so the nurse was thinking that maybe it was because the PICC line was too far up and it was like tickling the heart or whatever, causing the bradycardia. But then they asked the doctor's like, no, that's not really. So the doctor said, no, that's not what it's causing that. But still, the doctor said, okay, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and pull back the PICC line if you want to. So they did, and the baby had a couple more bradycardia events that happened when the mom was holding the baby as well. But it did go down from earlier to when the parents were there holding. So that was really cool. And one of the babies, the doctor said to stop the feeding because the heart rate kept going up and desatting, and the baby was desatting a lot. So then the doctor said, we are going to stop the feedings
for the next feeding. So anyways, I will be doing another Q&A, so stay tuned for that. I know a lot of people have been asking me a ton of questions, and I do want to answer your questions, but this week is just a combined video from last week and this week. I'm late on posting this, so I wanted to just hurry up and post this, and then I'll work on my Q&A for next week.